Alright guys, we are back. This is the final part of the Callisto Protocol. I'm enjoying this game so far. This has been a great survival horror experience. And yes, late night stream. Thank you, Jacqueline, for coming back. Justin, Scott, King, Masai, Quentin, Ginkage, Justin, Robert, and thank you, Residents of Evil, for the raid tonight. Thank you for keeping the stream alive and well. You guys have been active as fuck throughout the whole stream, and I really appreciate that. We had to split it into 2 parts because of the YouTube, 12-hour cutoff thing. So again, sorry it's in 2 parts, but thank you guys for still being here. Really appreciate it. You guys are spreading the good vibes, the support. The road to 20K subs, guys. I'm trying to get to 20K for the end of the year. I think we could do it. What's up, Christine? Welcome. What is up, Will? And, yeah, guys. Hit that thumbs up. Thanks for coming in. We're going to finish Callisto Protocol. I'm pretty sure we're pretty close to the end. We're at the tower. We went right back into the cell where we started. And the doc is telling us, oh, come find your girl. She's here. Jeff M says, awesome, you're still rolling, and I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if I really didn't like this thing, I probably wouldn't have finished it in one night. But I'm hooked. This thing is a... I know I kind of started off the last stream kind of like with a, very hot and heavy with a rant just saying, yo, guys, like, play it before you judge it and that kind of thing. And that's still the same way, and I think people are still being way too harsh on it, some reviewers and stuff like that are like, on these big websites out there, and people that review stuff for these magazines and, like the normal critical stuff. I just think that this is actually a very nice, like, refresher, I guess. And the fact that it is a new IP, but it does have influences from other things, and, it really does feel like there was a lot of love in here. Itchy Tasty, thank you so much for coming back, and thank you so much for signing up, and welcome to the Stars members. I'm going to be doing exclusive shows and live streams for members and stuff like that, and Patreon supporters, so that is going to be something that is going to be kicking off this upcoming week, so you guys will be able to participate in that, where I can answer and hang out, answer questions, you know what I mean? Robert says, to be honest, I've never watched a stream so long. This game has got me hooked. That's cool, man. That's what I love to hear. Scott Belcher with the $1 super chat. Thank you, Scott, for all the gifted members. Thank you, the Rose Squad, for sticking with me. I'm going to do what we could do as far as, like, just try to get through the rest of this game without getting, stuck. Again, I know, like, a lot of people might be watching this and be like, just do this or do that, especially in the archive. Not so much you guys here, but people that play this game, and then they'll go back and watch this and be like, oh, Anthony doesn't know how to do this. I'm still learning this game. I'm not the best at it, but it just comes with, like every other survival horror experience, it comes with time and just playing it over and over again. But thank you, Scott. Thank you, Itchy Tasty, for the support. Really appreciate that. It's awesome that you guys are here and that we're all experiencing this together. And it needs an update. No way. Do I have to? I mean, I'm in the middle of playing it. I need to update. No fucking way, chat room. No way. It just forced me into an update. All right, guys. So we'll chat while this updates. I'm so sorry. You guys saw that, right? I literally just went to unpause it within the time I started the stream and then came back. This thing was like, update. So they just dropped an update right now as we speak. PC, console, I'm sure. Thank you, Scott. He says, dude, you're killing it tonight. You've come so far from where you've begun. Proud of you. Thank you, Scott. No, I wouldn't be here without you guys. I wouldn't be here without all my close friends, family, everyone that, I surround myself with. You guys, really make it happen. So I really appreciate that. This thing's going pretty quick. I'm so sorry. This is so This is so I don't it's unprofessional, but it's also not my fault. Like this is just like I understand though. I understand like why the game has to close and like I'm hoping it just saved there. It should have because I loaded it into the chapter and I saw it the little logo in the corner. So, um, you guys like NBA Jam, by the way? I have that here because that's the fun ass game. Hell yeah, that's so that's actually the On Fire edition. So that's the remake of NBA Jam, and yeah, I got all that stuff on there. It's great. I love playing that. Like that's a great like 4-player couch co-op game because it's like arcade basketball. You know, it's actually really fun. Itchy Tasty says Stars and Row Unite. Just want to support my fellow survival horror lovers. Hell yeah, Itchy Tasty, thank you. And again, it's really cool because I used to watch your collection stuff back in the day. And again, I'm pretty sure it was you. But you know, it's really cool that you're here hanging out. Because that's how I used to kind of get into like finding other Resident Evil channels back then, and Resident Evil Challenger is one of them too. And I think they're going live 7 a.m. our time, not 6 a.m. our time. I think it's 7. I think that's when they said it. So I'll definitely be done before this. I don't want to clash while they're streaming either. So I want everyone to go over and you know, check out Resident Evil Challenger, that YouTube channel as well later in the morning here. They got a lot of cool stuff with that challenge, and it's going to be fun to see. I'll try to stay awake and watch it as well. I'll probably be up for whenever I finish this. You know what I mean? Yeah, no worries, guys. Yeah, I mean, look, at least they released an update. Let's look at the positive, right? I appreciate it, Scott and Itchy. Yeah, like I guess it's not too bad, right? I mean, it's fixing stuff. Like I saw like a couple bugs like that happened, but it wasn't anything crazy. It was like a little glitch here and there, like in my almost 12-hour experience with this game so far. The game to download for me, because it was the Series X enhanced, I think it was like 46 gigs, but now it's plus an additional 12, so you're looking at like, I'll see what the total damage is once this thing's done. But yeah, I have it on a Series X, so what you guys been seeing it on tonight was a Series X. 25 people in here, but only 13 likes. So if you guys are just coming in here, hit that thumbs up. I really should have made the last part more even. I should have really started it over when I took a break, because the raid would have still been. I mean, the raid is still here. You guys followed me over, and you guys are awesome. And but I should have split it up more evenly between streams with the time, because it is what it is. I record all this stuff locally now anyway because of problems with streams not saving, and like we've done dummy moves where we've like gone over the 12, and we've like the village stuff, we lost a lot of that stuff, and that was just like really, we should have known better because we had that problem before during the Legacy series back in the day. But it's all good, like you just kind of learn from those mistakes. And, with Callisto, I plan on making a review for this too. So if you guys are kind of more interested in like how I feel about it and stuff like that, I want to make like, a review about it where, I talk. So I'm probably going to spend I need time to also like capture stuff as well, and write up some of the stuff, and, try to write some of my fresh kind of ideas down, you know what I mean? Like when it's still kind of fresh in my head. Any kind of like things that I'm feeling, like all the positives, all the, negative stuff, which, there's some stuff that I'll talk about kind of at the end. I don't want to kind of go so far into it without kind of like also sleeping on it and like playing through it again, which I would love to play on hard mode for you guys on stream. You know, because these have gone over obviously well, and again, it's brand new, so it's kind of fun to unravel certain things when they're brand new and kind of see how good I can get at it, I guess. Obviously, people are going to be already flying through this thing for like 2 hours, 3 hours, speedrunners, whatever. Which just seems impossible. But, what's up? Got Miss Rop here. All right, 9 gigs. They literally dropped an update. What's up, Andrew? No Superman 64 today, but just so you know, this update's ready to fire up. Yeah, well, the thing is like a lot of this stuff, again, a lot of updates for games are just beefy now, especially because they always include, like, stuff that's 4K and everything like that. So the game in total is going to be a big amount. Now, the update, why is it 12? Who knows? I guess we'll see. One eternity later. Sorry, thankfully I got okay internet, so. Are we good? Xbox? It is 44.5. That's how much it is. This is with the X version, 4K, all that stuff installed. So that's what it is. All right. Restarting it with a brand new update, literally, just dropped. It literally kicked me out of the game. I'm excited for Dead Space Remake, Gink. The Dead Space Remake. Hunter's enjoying it? Yeah, man. Me too. Justin's going to start his playthrough tomorrow. That's awesome, man. Okay. Hoping it's saved. It just kind of kicked me out, but I'm assuming it auto-saves, like... Should be at the start of that chapter. Yes. Okay. Back to it. Is the dude still in the cell, just like choking? You got the Dead Space Collector's Edition? That's fire, man. I had to make a choice. That RE4 one was just by default. I was like, all right. But the fact that that's a real Isaac helmet and the steelbook, dude, that's just... That is fire. It looks so good. I'm happy these games get the collector's editions they deserve, you know? And pounced on. That doesn't happen in a while. And no loot. So that's just like a middle finger to us.
UGC printing for all your needs.
Yeah, why not? Because the capacity with the shotgun does kind of suck.
User assumes all liability for
It was a tough choice, but I also chose RE4 Remake. Itchy Tasty, do you have like a collector's edition or an item in your collection that's your favorite? Where is... Damn, that's 2,700. That's crazy. Yeah, there's got to be a lot of hidden schematics and stuff. Christine, what's up? Says I missed the first stream, so I have no idea what's going on, but I'm here. Oh, thanks. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, it's archived. Thankfully, I had to, again, make a part 2, but I know people are kind of waking up or they're going to bed or whatever time zone you're in. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I might just keep the 8 because everything is getting just... I mean, you're towards the end of the game, so everything's like 27 hundo just to do 1. So... Alright. Back in old territory here. Nice. I like that. I like that. Maybe the explosive rounds ain't a bad idea. Come on. Fuck. This is so crazy. I wasn't expecting to fight another one of these. The skunk. Woo. Oh no, that's the problem. One-hit kill. That's the problem with the one-hit kill. Yeah, we're getting a lot of remakes midway. Your plasma cutter, okay. Dead Space 2 Collector's Edition, that's a great one. That's a really great one. Happy you're getting the RE4. Happy you're getting that Leon statue. Everyone deserves to have that Leon statue. Come on. That's gonna look so sweet. Fingers crossed it gets here okay. For me, because... GameStop's always a trip for me, I'll tell you. You died. Big old F in the chat. Yeah, I know, right? It's alright, though. Just gotta play the game with the two-headed dude. schemed him, guys. Come on. No! No! He was so weak! Damn! So weak, chat room. Leon's your bro from another mo. Yeah, Leon's dope. And, the quality of the statues are nice though. They're really great. And the steelbook. I love the steelbook. I'm a sucker for steelbooks. Alright. I gotta just fucking rock and roll this bastard. You know what I mean? Rock and roll this bastard. Nope. Don't get too cocky. Heavy attack. 2 normal ones. Boom. Run back. He's down to 1. Dipset. So this bitch. Fuck! This guy's persistent, motherfuckers. Oh shit. Fuck! Yo, no way. Yo, he's playing Ring Around the Rosie heavy. Oh shit! Oh fuck. Get down, you bastard! Yo, this is fucking crazy. No way, bro. Yo, I swear. Come on. Yo. All that for a dude that one hits? That's crazy. Oh, hell yeah, yeah. This game is brutal. We got 30 people in here, 19 likes. Let's get those likes up. Appreciate you guys coming here. Throw this fuse in here. Boom. Got the member emojis, the GGs.
What was going on here?
Choice. Every choice in your life has led you here. To this place. This moment. But what choice will you make, Jacob? Will you remain as you are? Or will you choose to become something greater?
Well, we got the CPU printers, which we could sell, which is good. Oh, great. That's good. No way! No way. It's all good.
What was going on here?
Choice. Every choice in your life has led you here. To this place. This moment. But what choice will you make, Jacob? Will you remain as you are? Or will you choose to become something?
Yeah. He wasn't ready for the heavy attack, chat room. He wasn't ready for the shoddy. Still giving it my all. You know it, Elder. You know it. Thank you guys for being here, keeping me going. It's late. It's 4:20 a.m. 4:20 East Coast, and we're still rocking and rolling, strutting and strolling. And things are still jumping out at us. Yeah, get fucked. Try to ambush me.
This place looks older than the rest of the room.
Damn, I thought that was gonna get that dude. Fuck. Once he mutated, I knew I was fucked. I was out of ammo. Damn. I like the eyes of yell like ah, ah. Oh yeah, when he actually talked. Yeah, well now he's gonna be, you know, voice acting him in the first one, which is kind of cool because it just kind of makes sense to have Isaac talk throughout all of them. It would make sense, you know.
This place looks older than the rest of the prison.
Nice.
Observation log. Subject 324-980 exhibits an intriguing mix of characteristics, most notably an enhanced will to survive. Recommend extraction and induction into the program. Down the stairs. You're getting closer.
Some bad stuff happened here.
Let's punch over the way real quick. Oh shit. Oh. This game does not have a quick turn, which would be nice to be honest. Fuck, killed him.
Some bad stuff happened here.
Yeah, it just made sense when they made the character kind of talk and have more dialogue. Post Dead Space 1. Elf Angel saw RE2 as a kid. Watch a salesperson play it. Where the hell was that? At GameStop or something? That's a cool memory. Fuck over there. What's up, Pizza Face? Another fellow YouTube member. Yeah, this not having a quick turn
Bad stuff happened here.
is, I like this game. I actually really like it. There's little things like not having a quick turn, no map, things like that, but it is a solid game. I think it's getting unnecessary hate. Get your ass in there. Oh, no way! Insta death. Literally crawled up on me and just got me while I was fighting someone else.
Some bad stuff happened here.
I think your ass is gonna wake up, you piece of shit. I knew it. Insta death. No more. No more. Give me that health. Give me it. I think this game works good with single player, personally. You just fuck them up. You can just snap on them. It gets to a point where you're just so strong. Insta deaths happen. I think, you know, a lot of insta deaths happen in Dead Space too. So I think it kind of reminds me of that when I think. And this crap, shit popping out. I'm enjoying the game, guys. Big time. Not enjoying dying, but I enjoy, Oh, you were glued to the screen window shopping. Those are some good memories. Old game store memories, right? fuse required. Fuck you. God. You took my arm, you bastard. You bastard. Couldn't hit him. Fuse for that. There you go.
Moving forward, Jacob. Danny's condition is worsening. You must go fast.
I was gonna say, Danny's probably already dead. I don't even know if I could trust this bitch, to be honest with you. Let's cut it. Cut the wire. Let's do this. That's the plan, Cody. We're gonna beat this shit. You ain't fucking around. What's up, Jackie boy? Longest running YouTube member in the house. Thank you, man. We got the Row Raid in here from JJ. Thanking him for sending people in here. And the LTRE community. Thank you, guys. I know a lot of people are waking up, going to work, going to sleep, like I said, but thank you. Appreciate it. Joining me either way. I need a fuse. I don't have the fuse. Fuck. So I gotta go back through here again. Or unlock this. This is unlocked. There we go.
our backs.
Okay, so that's them trying to experiment, basically, with whatever this infection is. The fact that they were hiding capsules underneath, you know, these boxes, he was making deliveries, basically, that were essentially, for this company, unknown. So it's some, you know, definitely a couple businesses working together to make this operation flow. Which is also why they built the prison. Fair enough, fair enough. Lousy dodging on my part. You got a 14, damn, 14-hour shift, almost 15. Am I streaming later today? Probably not. I'm probably going to try to get some sleep and then kind of just like work on writing the review, like getting the review ready. But I might be live Sunday with some hardcore. Or hard mode, whatever it's called. Hard security. So like to play that. Need that. Give me all this crap.
UJC Printing for all your needs.
Okay, chat room. All right. Let's take a look, see here. 27 for the explosive round upgrades. Upgrade the weapon projectiles, which explode shortly after impact. Deals extra damage to anything within the blast radius. That's fucking wild, chat room. Yeah, no problem, Jack. Thank you, man. Hope you're... I know you always are busy bee around the holiday times, man, so hope you're doing well, you and the fam. Sending you good vibes, man. Thank you for being the longest running member and still hanging. Really appreciate that. I don't know what to do. Boom bullets. Adds alternate fire rounds. Dude, the alternate like rounds I feel like is the way. Increase the charge to aim snap to the center to mass exposed virus following a combo ender. Damn. What's up, Joshua Smith? Oh, it removes voltage caps. That's fucking wild. That is wild. At this point, we use kind of... The explosive round sounds so dope. That sounds so dope. Fuck it, we're gonna do it.
Excellent choice. Finished.
Should I do the baton damage though, you think? I don't know. You need a gun. Fully upgrade one weapon. The baton too. I don't know. I don't know, chat room. I don't know. The baton is the reason. It's the truth. But the shotgun, bro. Fuck it. But use more ammo. Press and hold the left trigger to aim down, and then press the right bumper to use the weapons more powerful. Okay, so it's right bumper. Right bumper is like the special, the heavy hit attack when you upgrade that, and
The choice is yours. UJC printing, the highest quality. Cycle complete. User assumes all liability for use of this print. Having ignited data. Please operate responsibly.
is that achievement a throwback to
Print finished.
MC saying I need a weapon, or is it just because I'm tired? I don't know, actually. Not again. Another troll one? Back here again. Oh. Well, that was rough. That was rough, chat room. I wasn't ready for the two-headed dude to be there. Fuck you. Motherfucker. Adjust yourself. Let's go. Fuck. I gotta use those explosive rounds. You're right. Time for those explosive rounds indeed. Brings him down immediately. Fuck. These things make you walk slow. Things make you walk slow. A stage 5 with 5 heads. Or a stage with 5 heads. Yeah, that's what it would be called. Stage 5. Big old F. Big old F. Okay. Went up too late. Too late. Too late. Nope. I'll sleep when this stops happening. Ah, fuck. It is 4:55 a.m. in the a.m. Wow. Skip doo-doo-doo. No way. Fuck. Fuck, it's like a Terminator. Yeah, I don't think I can throw this dude in the fan. I don't think I can. Come here, little fuck. Fuck. That's what I did not want to happen. It's over. Whew. Yeah, it's brutal. Itchy Tasty. It is brutal. Oh, fuck. Come here. Too late. If you're like a second late to meleeing them when they're on the ground, because that's what you're supposed to do, they'll fuck your day up. That was Jason getting his head blown off, basically, in Jason X. Jason's. around the rosy. Horrible, horrible. Ah. Fuck you. So what to do with this Red Bull? Inject it in my veins. There we go. Stomp up a little bit more. That's satisfying. Please don't be a fucking jump. It's a jumper. Fuck. I actually need a real loot crate by now.
Defensive systems powering down.
Get inside, now!
Oh no.
Subject 324-980. Can you hear me?
Experiments gone wrong. Stripped away everything they had. The rest of their humanity and turned them into the experiments.
The lab. At the heart of the prison. What were they doing here? Looks like they were trying to see how long it takes to turn into those things.
Fuck. I don't know if it's longer than Village, not sure. It seems like it is, but obviously
Experimenting on the prisoners. Figures.
all the prisoners were experiments.
How long were they doing this?
Doing this long enough to find that.
UJC behind this too.
He's with the UJC, but they had to be behind it. If they were making him drop off, like, you know, units that had the shit underneath the fucking, you know, medical supplies. Whoa.
What are you doing? I said, what are you doing?
It's only an inhibitor to slow the rate of infection.
You said you could cure her.
I can, with your help. Do you have to trust me?
It's kind of impossible, but
We're wasting time, and she doesn't have much.
All right, fine. Do whatever you need to do.
Soon everything will become clear.
no, you actually break out of
Why
the
don't you
prison
start
in the
by telling
middle,
me
and then you
about
go
this?
back towards it at the end.
You saw the recordings, you know what happened on Europa?
I have no idea what happened on Europa. I wasn't there when the attack happened.
No, but she was. Are you sure you really want to?
Yes!
Do you wish?
What did you do to me?
Gave you what you wanted. The curse of knowledge. Your core is linked with hers now. Or at least it will be once the sync is complete. The data won't transfer immediately, but her memories will fill in the
Oh,
gaps.
man.
Give you the answers you seek.
Her memories from the event.
Just tell me how we can cure her.
You can use this to synthesize an antidote, but you'll need to extract a sample from the warden's elf.
Very Resident Evil. We gotta
The goal
make the
is
cure.
madness. His ridiculous protocol. During the original outbreak, a colonist known as Subject Zero demonstrated a unique ability to synthesize the biophage, to control it.
Yeah, I heard in the recording something about bigger, stronger.
The next phase of human evolution. Unfortunately, he was killed during the Arca's sterilization. And now, the Warden seeks to replicate the conditions of the original outbreak, hoping to recreate Subject Zero as Subject Alpha.
Well, releasing the virus into the prison?
As he would say, evolution doesn't happen in a lab, it happens in the wild.
But how can he do this? There's no way he can cover this up.
He's not acting alone. He's part of a group. Dating back centuries, they seek to control the progress of human... She's waking.
So they were making them evolve through the prison.
Be careful, Jacob. Once synthesized, the antidote will contain the only pure essence from his alpha. He'll want it more than anything. It's the key to all he seeks.
What about you?
I played my part in all of this as well. There's no escape for me. Black Iron is where I belong.
It's like, I'm already bound to this fucking place, regardless of what happens. She's like, I'm already too far in.
It's you.
Damn. Well, she didn't kill her after all, but...
It doesn't matter. We got what we need. Now let's go finish this. Come on.
Inside my head. Try.
What the actual fuck was that? It happened again.
To take over.
Hey, just hold on. We'll be there soon.
I'm making sure the ring girl isn't crawling out of my TV. What the fuck? Some poltergeist shit, bro. Telling you. The glass table breaks and now it's gonna be the TV or something. You're being haunted.
Did you
Oh
see
no.
See
That was his
what?
friend. He's starting to see shit.
Nothing.
He's starting to see shit, guys. Hold on. 1 second, guys. Is it Ferris again? You think it's Ferris? It could be Ferris.
Elevators ahead. Should get us up to the tower.
Oh, shit. What lies ahead, chat room? I don't know. But hopefully the ring doesn't kill me in the
So,
process.
What happened back there? Last thing I remember is those robots jumping us.
Mahler's helping us get the cure.
And you trust her?
Don't got a choice.
Yeah. Same here.
Oh, man. If this doesn't look like the finale, I don't know what does.
What is all this?
This is definitely not the UJC.
Then who is it?
Someone's like home. Duncan Cole. Let's hear from the man himself.
Tonight, while the prison sleeps, I will take matters into my own hands. I will release Mahler's experiments into the wild. No more talk. The time has come for action, and I know that I am right. Computer, initiate the Callisto Protocol.
Wow, so that's when he unleashed it. And then disagreement, secret room. Okay, so those, hopefully we can find them. I'm gonna obviously have to do an audio log cleanup to get the rest of them. Plus, I actually want to hear all of them too. That's why it's like kind of nice to. Yeah, BM still kicking it. We got the raid from Roe still kicking it in here, and we got the LTR reach chat tat tat.
Data transfer complete.
What the fuck? Oh, shh.
Danny, where are you?
We aren't where we're supposed to be. Oh, we're reliving our memories. Oh, shit. This is what we saw in the beginning.
And now you're inside Danny's memories, seeing the truth of Europe. A diluted test sample released from one of our labs. The tragedy that inspired everything Cole is doing here.
Diluted test sample. This is what kicked off everything. This is what they were trying to recreate, was this outbreak here. Oh, no, not the box. Not the box. Oh, shit. No, it's Max. AKA Jeff Shine.
Let me go. Look at it. Look at it. What are you talking about? You see? Do you see?
Jacob, what do you got there?
What we got here is none of our business. Now, come on. We got a job to do.
What? No way.
This was our fault.
Lily! No, 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 no. No. No.
No way. That's her kid.
I tried to protect you. You didn't deserve that.
Europa wasn't a terrorist attack. They doctored the footage to cover up what they were planning to test in Black Iron. In the cargo that that we transported played a part in both. I could have stopped this. But I didn't. You made the wrong choice. Now how are you gonna make it right?
Oh, fuck, dude. That's why Max said what he said to him in the beginning on the ship. He was like, why did you... Like, he said something like that. Like, why did you do this?
Hey, come on.
I can't.
Yes, you can. We're almost there.
What's up, ACR?
I can feel it. Hear it. In my head.
Okay. You stay here. I'm gonna come back when I get the cure.
I can take care of myself.
Okay.
Make him pay for what he's done.
Back's a Force Ghost now. I know, right?
The choice is yours.
Chat room, this is crazy.
Please make a valid choice.
Ah, so close.
User assumes all liability for use of this fringe. Have an ignited day.
Dedicated to this one. Are you going to finish this game soon? I hope so, man. We're getting there.
UJC printing, the highest quality. Print finished. Executing.
I'm enjoying this.
Cycle complete.
Definitely immersive, that's for sure. Just kind of just following the crates. Oh, that, I missed one.
Your methods are
What the
And
fuck?
right on time. He approaches. The survivor. Dear Solitarius.
Where's the Alpha? Just give me the goddamn antidote. I'm not gonna let her die.
Your friend. I've been watching you. You and your so-called friend. You're not the innocent you claim to be. You've proven that you'll do just about anything to ensure your own survival.
And what about you, huh? Watching people die for fun? Is that your protocol?
No. You are mistaken, Mr. Lee. The protocol isn't about death. It's about life. Our future lies out there. Our destiny. We were not built for life in space. This fragile shell holds us back. We have to evolve if we are to survive. And now, you'll all see why. Proof that my methods are worth the risk. A final contest to determine the true survivor. Humanity.
Not Ferris.
I'm out.
Well, 5-2-1. You're really a thank you. At first I thought this was a curse, but then I realized it is a gift. This warden has opened my eyes, shown me my purpose. Now, I'm gonna show you.
Fuck.
Teaming up with that outer way trash now.
Fuck you, Ferris. Ah, shit. Ah. Ah, fucked up. Fucked up. You said it was a gift! It was a gift! It was a gift.
Teaming up with that outer way trash now.
Ferris. You piece of shit.
No one to save you now. Fuck. No more tricks. You'll escape this time. I've beaten you. I've beaten everyone. I told you. What's happening to me?
It was a gift! Oh no. The transformation. Oh no.
Oh my god!
Oh, it's Ferris mutated.
There's always a price.
Oh, fuck. 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 Killed me immediately. Whew. Alright. Let's get those likes up. If you guys are in the chat, thank you for your support. Thank you for still being with me. You said that you could light them up in the beginning. Got me while I was vaulting. Oh. Woo. Yikes. I have no help. That's just gonna kill me. Oh, are you serious? I should have knew that they were going to spawn enemies. I should have been on that shit. Another one? God. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. One-hitters, man. Fuck. Explosive rounds, motherfucker. Come on. No! Fuck you. Oh my god. They spawn one so much. You really gotta listen for them. And it's so loud as it is. spawn. No! This is tough. More. Should have just threw them away. Have to just throw them away from me instead of shooting them close. But they can sometimes be used as projectiles for the boss. You know you suck on the inside. I would recommend it, Moist Cheese, if you like Resident Evil and Dead Space. I actually do really like it. Ooh, that was lucky. Oh, that's how you can stop his charge? That's funny. That's fault over. He's pissed though, he doesn't like that. He doesn't like when we play like that. So he just decaps us. Yeah. I didn't mean to hit. The other spawning enemies while there's a boss is just... Oh, that actually saved me a fucking hit. so you can stop his acid attack. Explosive rounds. Shit. Just keep looking at him. At least then you can dodge him. Fuck. Let's spawn. Come on. Come on. Fuck, yes. Yes! Production, hell yeah. We got it. Fuck. Oh, man. Dude. My hands are sweaty as fuck from that.
You think you've beaten us? Ferris was weak, an imperfect vessel. But in that sample is the key to unlocking a centuries-old dream. That's not failure, Mr. Lee. That's progress. And it belongs to me.
No, I don't think so.
Please. This is no time for false heroics. Leave the sample and walk away. There's an escape pod up there. To take you back to the life you once had. We can both have everything we want. So tell me, Mr. Lee.
Thank you, Thunders Productions, for the $10 Canadian. Thank you, brother. Oh, shit.
I want my sister back, fucker!
She's pissed. Oh, it's a hologram.
A valiant effort. But surely you know by now, I never lose.
No. This time you do.
Such a waste. All this to save one life. Don't think you've stopped us. The data gathered here will carry the protocol to the next phase. As for you...
Self-destruct sequence.
Oh, the self-destruct.
Goodbye, Miss Nakamura. And Mr. Lee. I do hope you've enjoyed your stay at Black Iron.
Reactor core approaching critical.
So this way.
Run!
Oh, shit.
Move!
It's all coming down.
Hurry! Just keep going! We gotta get to the escape pods. Almost there! I see the pods!
Is there just one? Fuck.
There's just one.
Damn. Oh, man. It's the only thing he can do.
I didn't,
He's got to redeem.
but I do now.
keep running from what I've done.
He's guilty.
Sorry. For everything. I do belong here.
Don't do this.
He wants to die there.
Jacob!
Yes, Dan. I mean, that's what Dead Space is too. So it's very, very similar. But oh man.
Data transfer complete.
That transfer worked both ways. He learned more about me, and I learned more about him.
Fuck, man.
In the chaos of the moment, I didn't realize he had also given me the evidence I was looking for all along. He sacrificed his life so that I could expose the truth.
He gave her the sample.
Was he trying to make up for the pain he caused? Or just chasing some kind of redemption? Either way, I hope he found some peace.
Damn.
Jacob, there might be a way out after all. But I'm going to need your help.
Oh shit. So does he die? Does he stay there? Does he actually escape? I'm just gonna lower this music just in case it's copyright. Wow, so this is Callisto Protocol. Well, while the credits roll, I'll just see if there's a post-credit scene by the end. We'll just let it roll. I actually really enjoyed this. I think this was a survival horror experience that I generally enjoyed. It really held my interest. I liked the characters. There was a few things that I definitely, you know, I don't think this was a perfect, flawless game. But I don't think that this deserves the hate that it's been getting. I think that if you're a survival horror fan and you like Resident Evil and you like Dead Space and you like that style of gameplay, this kind of mixes gunplay, but it's really melee and stealth, but also with grip, so with the kinesis power that's very similar. And basically, it kind of combines all of that. So it's definitely... It's not Dead Space 4, so I think a lot of the reviewers that were sniffing glue and snorting, you know, whatever the hell they were snorting, completely came down on this game a lot more harder than it did, to the point where by the time I even clicked go live, there was already so much of a negative stigma online, and the game hasn't even been out for 24... Now it has been out for 24 hours, but at the time it wasn't. So I just want to let people know that it's definitely one of those things that now that I've played it, you know, I'm definitely having, you know, I'm having more of the viewpoint of like, you know, this is a successor. Hold on one second, guys. I want to continue this. So, what's up, Gamer Boy 2.0? The game is fully negative on Steam. I don't know why. It's probably because of PC performance issues. Now, I played it on a Series X, and I didn't have any problem. I just updated it for 12 gigabytes, actually, before the second part. They literally dropped an update the same exact night, pretty much. It was at like 5 a.m., 4 a.m. they dropped the update. Leonard Knight says it was okay, one and done. I don't know, Leonard Knight. I would say I'm intrigued to actually go back and play this more and unravel it a little bit more, find more of the audio files and stuff like that. You know, so I think the graphics and the atmosphere were spot on. The sound design was great. And, you know, I didn't expect a Dead Space 4. I understand that there's, you know, elements of Dead Space that are similar in here. It is, you know, Striking Distance really put a lot of love into it, but really wanted to obviously, you know, make something different here. And I don't know. I just think that, like, this was pretty effective. I thought this obviously could have been a lot worse. I don't think it's a horrible game at all. You know what I mean? I don't think it's, like, completely horrible. I don't think it's 10 out of 10. Some of the flaws that I'll say that I noticed from playing it was, there was no map. There should have been a map or some kind of design in the game. It was pretty linear, so yeah, maybe you didn't necessarily need one. But I would say that it definitely needed a map. It also needed a quick turn button for combat because, you know, it really felt like it was sometimes hard to escape or evade. I feel like if there was a quick turn, it would actually, you know, help it a little bit, especially, you know, the controls are fine and fluent. And the dodging system I liked. I like the fighting system. Once you get it down, you get it a few hours in. Once you play this game, you'll kind of get it down and you'll get a flow for the controls. Another thing that I could say that I didn't like about it was sometimes it was a little hard to snap back and forth between multiple enemies if they were on screen at once and they were hitting you and stuff like that. You know, sometimes it was hard to manage, but sometimes it was easy to get out of if you were able to maneuver yourself right and dodge in the right moves. It's very satisfying. It's a very fulfilling combat system. I didn't mind that there was only a couple bosses. You know, I know Dead Space had a little bit more, but obviously they had a lot of mini bosses in this too, just like Dead Space. So, you know, I'm really trying to sit here and judge it on its own without having to say the Dead Space word over and over and over again, because it is supposed to be its own thing. You know what I mean? Like, they're not sitting here. They want you to see elements that you recognize here and smile and be happy with it, but also kind of throw you into this new experience. So, you know, I think that there's one thing that I always like about, you know, different survival horror experiences is how they kind of enable combat and how they make, you know, those elements, those layers, how they kind of maneuver them in there. And I thought that they had a good layer here. It was really a good layer of, you know, melee with gunplay, with stealth kills. Obviously, melee is a big thing. Like, I feel like the baton is a really killer thing to upgrade if you're playing through this. Focus on that as well. You know, you want to have a balance, of course, of your guns. You know, there wasn't any. I kind of wish there was a little bit more to, like, I guess that would have been too much, like, you know, if they wanted to make it similar to Dead Space. But suit upgrades, the only real suit upgrade was when you got out of the prison the first time, and it kind of helped your health a little bit. But I thought that there was going to be a little bit more to that. I was happy to see audio logs in here to obviously have some lore, just like Dead Space. There was audio logs, you know, try to fill in the gaps and stuff like that. And I thought it did a pretty good job with just trying to kind of give you a, you know, experience like that. Now, obviously, as you guys know, you know, I really want to kind of write down my thoughts and do a proper review for this thing. And that's kind of what I plan on doing, is covering it. I want to play through it again to capture footage and stuff, and obviously take more notes when I'm kind of on my own playing it. And then I also want to, you know, live stream this and play it hardcore or hard mode, whatever it's called, on Sunday. You know, I like to do it Sunday. Obviously, it's already into Saturday here, so this was definitely a challenge. Thank you, Dwayne Johnson. I really appreciate that. He says that was great gameplay, and I'm glad you got your input on it. It wasn't even 24 hours. He says, what were they sniffing? And he says, now this is a way to review it. I appreciate it. I'm just trying to be honest and give you my thoughts, like, fresh. And as I was going, I was kind of just telling you more and more about how I feel about that, you know, and kind of like, you know, that kind of like just not really, you know, not really necessarily always kind of going back to that whole, you know, I'm expecting this. I kind of went in with no expectations when it comes to, you know, some of this stuff, because I try not to watch as many, you know, trailers and spoilers and stuff online. And, you know, I think at the end of the day, I think Messiah thinks the ending felt a little underwhelming. Yeah, I mean, I think that I think there is a little bit of room here that they're trying to kind of leave open for this story DLC, whatever they're actually releasing, and hopefully that is pretty good. But yeah, I mean, I think that there could have been a little bit more, I guess, resolved before it ended, because I thought that, like, you know, Duncan, they were going to actually get him, you know, kind of like how, you know, you pretty much got everybody at the end of Dead Space by the end of it, you know. But I don't know. I didn't mind the cutscenes. I didn't mind the story. But I think the actors obviously, you know, held a lot of the stuff together too. I thought they did a really good job. But at the same time, yeah, it's like, where do you take it? Do you make a sequel to this? Do you just follow it up in, I don't know. Yeah, like, so that's what I was saying, man. It's like, this isn't a perfect survival horror experience, but this also wasn't a terrible one. This was actually pretty good. You know, the cutscenes in here were probably just as good as, you know, the inscripted cutscenes in Village. You know what I mean? As far as like acted, or as far as how much story weight it had. This was on its own, stood on its own, so it did have that advantage because it was its own game. It didn't have a million games that followed before it trying to connect everything, you know. So, and Resident Evil barely connected it. With this, obviously, I don't want to compare this and Resident Evil Village. That's not what I'm here to do. But I'm here to say that, yeah, I would say if I had to kind of give a number rating without getting like too into it, because I don't like to give number ratings on like actual video reviews when I do them. I like to kind of weigh everything out, and I still want to write things, and I want to sleep on these ideas. I haven't slept yet, and so you know, right now I'm sitting at an 8 out of 10. You know, I think that's fair right now. That could change. I can go down to a 7. It can go up to a 9. I usually don't. You won't even probably know, because that's just kind of where I'm sitting at now. And then when I write my review is kind of where I will write kind of my thoughts on it. And yeah. I want to see if there's a post-credit scene here. I know I could probably skip this, but I'm just kind of letting this roll out with this eerie music here. I have it muted so you guys can hear me. But the DLC is coming out, I think, next year at some point. All right. Yeah, I mean that's the thing too. It's like that I'm just kind of saying that as just kind of like a general ranking, you know, first time through. Like I said, I want to play through it again. I want to play through it even a third time. I feel like it's obviously I think, you know, the YouTube thing to do is to get it out right away and get out a review right away, but I'm trying not to. I already know a million people are already going to surpass me in terms of already getting the stuff out by a certain time, you know. So at the end of the day, I just want to make a review that's honest and genuine, you know, and yeah. Appreciate that, Thunders Productions. I'm going to read off the donations and everything as we phase out here. I just want to make sure there's no scene at the end here. And I'll read off all the donations that we got. And we also got 14 new members. We also got a raid from JJ at Residence of Evil. So thank you guys as well for coming in here and sticking around. You guys actually stayed and hung out, and I really appreciate that. And, of course, everyone from the LTRA community hauled it down, going to work, waking up, sleeping, whatever time zone you were at and whatever you were doing. You guys were hanging out, so really appreciate that. Hit the thumbs up in here if you haven't yet as we kind of wrap up this morning. Come on, these credits are long. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's why, like, when I started off, you know, the first part, the last part of the archive or stream, however you're watching it, I started it off hot. I was, you know, I just heard the stuff that people were saying from my friends. You know, I didn't even look into it because I was kind of off the grid the last couple of days as far as, like, going online. I didn't want to see the spoilers. Like, obviously, I was glad I listened to JJ instead of going to bed. Yes, Chris Kennedy, we just beat the game. I'm happy you guys stay too. Seriously. But yeah. I was just heated because I just heard, you know, from people, and I was staying offline because obviously, yeah, you don't want to see spoiler thumbnails or, you know, because even YouTube will recommend stuff like that sometimes, and, you know, you got to kind of stay clear of that. So I kind of I try to do that with any kind of new release, anything, you know. So I was just heated, man. And I was even saying, look, I was like, if I play this and I feel a certain way, like, I'm going to say it, you know. I'm not going to sit here and, like, sugarcoat it. But I'm also not going to sit here and cry that this isn't Dead Space 4, which I know some other reviewers were doing. And it's like, dude, like, it's not what this is. Well, Chris Kennedy, the last time I usually do something like this into morning is like the 24-hour streams, you know, when the new games come out, or long streams. I've done long streams before. I've done, you know, 12 hours by myself onward, or if me and John do 24-hour streams in the past, that's been well into the morning. And that's kind of what this was, except I started at 5 p.m. because, you know, I probably could have got this done by, like, midnight, 1 a.m. But if I started at, like, 1 p.m. or 2 p.m., you know, whatever like that. But 5 p.m. onward is when most people seem to be checking out the streams. And I would just get, you know, I just refuse to do a stream earlier than that anymore. I'm just done with doing streams earlier because it definitely is. More people are active later, let's just say that. And you can't always listen to the YouTube stuff anyway, so. Best acted character in the final scene was Duncan. I agree. I mean, his I think all the acting was still spot on to the very end, to be honest. I didn't think it was so much weak, you know, the whole thing was weak sauce. Could have things been a little bit more wrapped up before it ended? Yeah. You know, but I think that's very interesting, you know, how they kind of had Jacob be kind of responsible, and that's exactly why his friend Max was kind of like, why did you do this? Because now everything kind of hits the fan, and they were pretty much trying to recapture that outbreak that happened the first time around, and it was almost like he knew what was going on, but it pretty much psyched him out, I guess, into like him remembering, like when they implanted that shit in his brain. I'm assuming, you know, there's stuff I want to kind of go back and like kind of hear again, and you know, I try to pick up as many audio logs as I could. You know, I know this thing is still trugging along here. Okay, so there's only 6 more achievements. Perfect dodge 5 times. Kill an enemy via grip and melee combo. Harvest read all implant bios. Uncover the mystery. Photo mode. I almost have the perfect dodge. Still feel like she's gonna be a boss you're gonna have to kill later. What in the DLC? That's what I'm saying. I wonder if the DLC is gonna have, you know, be her, or is it gonna be Jacob? All right, let's see if this leads to anything. Nope. Nope. It's all good. I wanted to obviously, you know, chat with you guys. Okay. So that's Callisto. Your yawns are contagious. I know, especially at this point in time. Now I want you guys to, you know, obviously do me a favor and, you know, just hit the thumbs up if you haven't yet. Let me go get the I'm going to get the donations from pretty much this evening and just shout out everyone real quick and go down the line. I'm very grateful for you guys making this a great turnout, and hopefully I can review this and it will be you know, a fun time to kind of unravel more of the game a little bit. Sorry. Let me to yawn. So I'm going to pull up the supers. Alright. KMMA, thank you for dropping bangers. I appreciate that. Quentin, Purple Herb, Nick, Thunders Productions, RWK, Matt Stewart, Boarding Time, Nick, Ex Cathedra, Caesar, Aceful Fame Gaming, Dave, thank you, Mr. Trent White Umbrella, Millionaire Club, Neptune, Nick again, KMMA with another 3 bangers, Veronica Wesker, Nick, Scott Belcher, Thunders Production again, Jacqueline, thank you for becoming a member. Veronica, thank you for becoming a member on this stream. Scott Belcher, Thunders Productions, thank you. And Pizza Face became a member. Wolfmax, thank you for the gifted subs. Suspect 13. Elder Rowe, thank you. Itchy Tasty, Unruly Z, Phil Sinclair, Dimel. We got Caesar, Cannibal Ritual. They're all still members. They didn't sign up today, but the other people did, so there we go. Okay. So I shout out all that for the super chats. Thank you guys for the total likes for the live stream. In total, we got almost 300. We got 200. We got over to 200 likes thanks to the row raid that we got from Residents of Evil, and with this stream we got 55. So yeah, we got 255 likes in total. Almost 4K views on the last live stream part. So $10 super chat though from Chris Kennedy. He ain't done. fellow YouTube member says, "What's your opinion on the Callisto Protocol? What parts of the game did you like most? Which you did not like?" I think I don't know. As far as like total, like I said, I'm kind of sitting at an 8 out of 10. Chris Kennedy. I think, the parts of the game I really enjoyed were definitely. I loved getting outside in the snow. I like the snowy parts. The prison I didn't mind, but I definitely liked when it kind of opened up a little bit. I didn't mind when we returned to the prison because we were more decked out. Least favorite part of the game, I don't know, honestly. I didn't mind the stealth moments. I think some of the quarantine room stuff could get, I know in Dead Space they did that too. Some of those were challenging. I don't know what my least favorite part would be now that I'm really thinking about it. Probably in the beginning when maybe like you don't have as much stuff. I like, I kind of like when you build up to your stuff. I know that's kind of the point is you kind of build up your guy. You know what I mean? 20 Try from Jin. Thank you so much. Another fellow YouTube member. Can't wait to see Dead Space Remake and RE4. Yes, I'll be here, and Silent Hill. I'll be here for all of them, live streaming them, covering them, just enjoying it. Thank you so much, Jin, as well, for that super chat. Appreciate it. Dodge reminded me of RE3. My bad if someone already said that. Well, I think someone mentioned that way earlier, but the thing is with RE3 is that it was about timing. These dodges, it's not about timing. You actually can hold the analog stick before the enemy attacks and already be ready. With Resident Evil 3, it was like, it has to be on the frame, on the frame, on the frame, on the frame, and it was a lot more trickier to actually get down. This is actually easier. Now, it might seem harder when you start it, but believe me, it still kind of confuses me sometimes with like trying to get it down, but it's really not too bad. Dino Crisis stream for Christmas. I wish. I might be doing Silent Hill around that time because that won the poll for the YouTube members, and the Patreon supporters voted on my next live stream. That obviously Callisto was happening regardless, but my next live stream that isn't Resident Evil, because of my normal Resident Evil streams, I can't even talk. It's early / late / whatever. But yeah, so that's to answer Chris's super chat, and thank you, Chris, again for being a member. And if you guys are up and you guys are obviously like awake and you're still kind of chilling, I want you to go over to Resident Evil Challengers live stream. Now it starts in a half hour. But I want you guys to go over there as soon as I'm done. I'll post a link here in the chat. Yeah, you'll get the dodging down. No, you won't have to worry about that, Chris. Jen says, I hope they'll fix the game stuttering as soon as possible on the PC. It looks crazy good. The gameplay, the sound, everything. Yeah, man, I think the way it's released, obviously, like it is always frustrating when games release with performance issues or with problems on PC. So I do understand the frustration. I don't want to sound completely insensitive to those issues. I was really coming at people that were just like not even playing the game, bandwagon jumping, and just kind of coming at some of the game mechanics that are in other games, and it's not really as bad as like they were making it to be now that I've completed it. I know, right? The only thing we're not getting is a Dino Crisis remake at this point. We got everything coming back. Everything's getting revived at this point. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the support. I really thought that this was immersive, and I thought this was a pretty solid game. Like I said, I want to play through it off stream to get footage and kind of construct more of the review and work on that this weekend. I'll probably be live again on Sunday. I'll obviously need a break from streaming tomorrow because I have to sleep and just recover and then get back on the Callisto playthrough. Other than that, fuck, we're eating. Yeah, hell yeah. Thank you, gang. Appreciate that. Thanks for coming over from Row. I'm sorry for the yawn. But if you guys would be so kind to drop over to Resident Evil Challenger, and they are doing their 24-hour stream. It's their last 24-hour stream for a little bit. It's 3 gamers, 12 games, 24 hours. They're all doing, Nuji, Nathan, and Izzy are all doing 4 Resident Evil games, different stipulations. It's going to be a great time, and, I love their channel. I've been watching their stuff since before I even started making content on YouTube. So I'm going to put the link right here, and I want you guys to start going over there. And I'm going to wrap up this stream. This has been awesome, guys. Thank you again for everyone that joined, signed up, donated, just paid attention, liked the video, or just watched it. It doesn't matter even if you didn't donate. Just thank you for this. I'm really trying to push to 20K subs by the end of this month. Before the end of the month. Like, I just want to crush it. So thank you guys for helping out with that. Go check out Resident Evil Challenger. They'll be live for 24 hours. Check them out. Support them. Subscribe, like. Subscribe and like to this channel as well. Leave a thumbs up here. Follow Let's Talk Resident Evil on all the socials. Discord. LTRE merch on LTRE.store. And this has been Callisto Protocol. And again, sometimes you got to just play things to yourself to see if they're good or not. And that's what we did today. So thank you guys. Appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one.